We're live.
Okay.
We did. Okay.
Ready?
Oh my God. Okay.
And action.
On tonight's beautiful episode of Talking Beards, probably our most attractive, our most tender, our most sensual episode, we have Melanie Bolin. She's going to be talking about the beard competition. My lord, we can't wait. Neither can you.
And
So
luckily,
join us.
you don't have to wait anymore.
You don't have to wait any longer. We're here to make love to your ear holes.
Welcome to Talking Beards.
That was a bold start right there.
That was a hugely bold start. So tonight, welcome to Talking Beards. I think I already said that. Tonight we're gonna make love to your ear holes per Scott Sykora. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Anyway, yeah. So what's up, everybody? This is going to be episode number 166 of the live show. This is episode number 241 of the podcast formerly known as the Beardcaster. I am Aaron D. Johnston. I am on this side of the screen. You can find me on Instagram and stuff like that. But most importantly, Crystal Davis is here.
Oh my! Already? Wow! And
Wow, what's up,
chicken
Crystal
bread.
Davis? But yeah, what's up, Scott?
And I am Scott Sykora. Hello, everyone. This is welcome to Tuesday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern. Talking Beards. You can find more information out about us by going to talkingbeards.com. Sorry, like I figured I like a burp coming in right here.
Just go ahead and just let it out.
No, that's you all before the show every time. But
I'm not burping now.
I know before the show.
Everyone should listen to the before the show.
Yeah,
That could be a thing. We could record the before the show.
Yeah. But yeah, so we want you to go over to talkingbeards.com to check the show out. You can watch us live currently over on either Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. So if you want to participate,
talkingbeards.com.
if you want to participate in the chat room, that's the 4 places you got to go. If you just want to watch the show, just kick back, pop it up on your TV, just go to talkingbeards.com. It's right there, right on the home screen. You can watch our beautiful faces and you can hear our beautiful voices making love to your ear holes.
Talking Beards, making love to your ear holes. If anyone ever bought our shirts, that would be a good one.
I was just going to say that.
But I mean, like Andrew, I don't think it needs any more shirts. So I think he's pretty good.
Yeah, he doesn't need any more.
Shannon said you're in Central Time now, Scoot.
I know. It's habitual for me to be.
Well, everyone knows that Eastern Time is the proper time.
Easter.
I mean, everybody knows that. So
Easters. I've had diarrheas since Easters.
Andrew says, I listened to before the show. I recommend against recording that. Yeah, I mean, there's probably.
Sometimes, yes. I mean, we were talking some good smack about people tonight.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, screw Eric Schote, like that.
We're like,
Omaha's dumb.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, Roll Tide. What's up, Jeff Ray? My gosh, everybody's here tonight.
We got the cigar smoking clan here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's going on, cigar smoking clan? All of y'all are here. Shannon, Jeff Ray, Crystal Davis. I don't see
Chicken Bread's here.
Affair, but are y'all smoking cigars and watching Talking Beards? This is amazing. It's like a collaboration of 2 shows.
2 shows going on.
All right. Anyway, what's going on, Scott? What'd you do this fine, glorious weekend in Austin, Texas, adjacent?
I worked this weekend. I don't know. I had a lot of fun this weekend. It was nice. It was I worked and it was thoroughly enjoyable. I mean, for as much as you don't really like working on the weekends, sometimes I had a really good time. Went out with all my workers, a few of them after work, and went out and played pool and stuff. It was really
you
cool.
win?
No, I'm not good at that. I don't play the billiards.
I mean, you're talking to one of the greatest pool players of all time right here. So,
Oh, here we can do it, everyone. Okay, this is an update, so we can do the
update.
fist, but I can actually do it now, and there's no pain. But you guys can all see exactly what's going on with my hand. All right, so I make a fist,
Yeah,
and
make
then
it a fist.
and then I open my hand, and my finger sticks like that.
Mine too. We're twins.
So, but then I don't know if it'll make the sound that you can hear it,
I
but
don't want to hear it.
no, it didn't
Oh,
make it.
but I saw it. Oh,
Yeah, makes a really loud popping sound, but
What about the other hand? What's the other hand?
I
do?
don't want to do that one. I can't.
It don't make a fist still.
It
Come
still
on.
don't make a fist, but
But
yeah.
hey,
I mean, I can get it like that
Oh.
almost. Whew. But yes. But yeah, no, it was really cool. Just kind of hung out, and then what did I do Sunday?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
I didn't really do anything. I sat by the
Oh.
pool for a while. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Worked on
Did you
some.
put your feet in the water.
Yeah, did a little bit of that. I was actually wanted to do that today, but just didn't
Freaking
really
talking
happen.
beards messed it all up.
Well, I know, but then I was
Stupid
getting
podcast.
ready for tomorrow because you know what tomorrow is, right?
Wednesday,
May the 4th.
May the 4th. That's so Natalie said that tonight you're supposed to leave out chocolate milk and chicken nuggets for Baby Yoda.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's
And then the day after that is Cinco de Mayo.
oh
So I
my
got my commemorative shirt, my Juan Solo shirt.
Cinco de Mayo and May the 4th, all in one shirt. Are you going to wear this shirt 3 days in a row? You're
Yes.
disgusting. You're just not going to take it off at all.
Nope.
What's up, Harry?
You just hey, what's up, Harry? But yeah, no, it was like we went out to dinner last night and I saw this and I'm like, you know what? I should get that because it'll kill 2 days.
That's right. And then
So-
you're wearing it on today.
I'm just wearing it for the show. I'm wearing it for the people, Aaron. I'm wearing it.
That's what I'm doing. I'm wearing this for the people. I wasn't wearing this all day or anything. I just was like, oh, talking beards. I better
That
Honest
that
Amish
in
shirt.
that in itself should be a trivia question. How many Honest Amish t-shirts does Aaron have?
That's a good trivia question. Speaking of trivia questions, we'll get to my weekend, but
Uh-oh.
we haven't
Yeah,
done this in a while, everybody. We're going to do it again. And
gosh.
we got a hashtag beard competition. So if you would like to win some Honest Amish products, put in hashtag beard competition. That's pretty easy to remember.
Right
Look
there,
at that.
everyone.
Oh my gosh, so beautiful.
So all you guys got to do is while you guys are in the chat room live during the show, not during recorded because there's no chat room during recorded, but you guys just type in hashtag beard competition and you'll get entered to win some really awesome prizes from, there you go. Eric Choate's got, he knows what's going on. Andrew's knows what's going on. So there we go. 3 people are now signed up to win some cool prizes from Honest Amish. Andrew Hanks also signed up. So you guys just do that. At the end of the show, we will do a random drawing and it will spin through the thing and spit out a winner to win some really cool. Oh, what are we winning tonight?
Yeah, so we got a pure oil. We have a Bayou Blend balm. And we have a patchouli and bark soap.
Wow.
But
there's more?
There's something more that I found digging around. I don't have very many of these at all.
Boogers?
And I haven't seen very many of these. But we have an
Personalities.
Amish bottle koozie.
Ooh, I have a few of those.
that will also throw in the box. So, yeah, hashtag beard competition. We've got 8 entries so far. We're going to Jeff Harris, you need to spell it correctly for it to work.
Ooh, he's thinking of composition, like where you die and you're like buried in the ground. It's like who can decompose the fastest. But yeah, so thank you to Honest Amish if you guys are interested. we have a promo code. You guys can use promo code Talking Beards to save 15% off your order at honestamish.com. When you guys go in there and you fill your cart up with all the wonderful goodies they have to offer, all the natural, great, handmade, organic products that Honest Amish makes, be sure to type in Talking Beards and you will get 15% off your order, in addition to free shipping over $35.
That's it. Yeah. So get your orders in.
Get them in now.
So this weekend, I don't think I did much. So I think Saturday I just pretty much just put my car back together.
I was gonna say lots of pictures of you in your garage.
Yeah, that's what I was pretty much it. Natalie's been hanging out on the couch and watching X on the Beach, some reality show she found on Netflix, I think, Amazon Prime. I don't know where it's at. My gosh, it is so stupid. It's pretty bad. So it's like all these one-off reality show star people, they go on another reality show, and then their exes come on the reality show, and they're all banging each other, and then their ex shows up, and then they're like, "Oh no, I'm fighting with my ex." The end.
But
I would much rather be watching But Is It Cake? But so I put my car back together. But it's back together and it handles like a better, I don't know, a go-kart or something. I don't know. It handles pretty good. So yeah, that was pretty much my whole weekend. Sunday we did nothing. We watched more television. What is the name of that show? So we found this show on HBO.
Gilligan's Island. Oh
no. It is the rise of the Lakers dynasty.
Oh, I heard about that.
Dude,
I heard that
it is freaking good.
They were talking, the guy that the whole story is about, I guess, is having a big stink about it, saying that it's making him look bad and blah, blah, blah. And
yeah, Jerry West looks like pretty much a complete dick the whole first half of the season. But then he mellows out and turns out to be an all right guy. But I don't know if you know this about Jerry West. He is the NBA logo. So this was set late 70s before they come up with that logo, the red, white, and blue little rectangle logo. That's Jerry West.
Oh, so, wow.
Yeah. He was in the Lakers, playing for the Lakers.
Are they sure it wasn't Johnny East?
Nope. Jerry West. But no, it's super, super good. I highly recommend it.
Ronnie South, Billy
and then
North.
Shut up. And then we ended up watching a documentary about Magic and Larry's rivalry all the way through the 80s.
You can say big words.
It was tough. That's a tough word for me. But that was pretty much my weekend. And then
today
did stuff. Today. So I had a guy reach out to me. He is the Gator Man from 104.7. He's a country station down in Louisiana. Jay Edwards is an Honest Amish country music guy. He was at Nationals. He sang the national anthem, and then he did some stuff afterwards. So that was my connection with the Gator Man. But he reached out to me and wanted to know if I wanted to come on a show and talk about beards and badassery, he said. And I went on there for about 30 minutes, talked about, how I got started. Guess how I got started.
You probably watched some TV show called Whisker Wars.
Started out with Whisker Wars. That was it. That's what started off the interview. And then, we got into Whiskerinas and talked all about them. We talked about Talking Beards and how that whole thing started and how I sat here and said this for like the first 10 episodes.
Rumpelstiltskin's here.
Joey Rumpelstiltskin is here. And then what else did we talk about? Then we talked about Honest Amish, obviously, and beard competitions. And now he wants to start a beard competition. So
you should probably have it on the same weekend as yours.
Yeah, probably. Might as well just put it on the same weekend as everybody's. But no, I think he has not Sasquatch, but Bigfoot, a Bigfoot thing going on that he helps with down there in Louisiana early November. So maybe it'll coincide with that. I don't know. So we'll see. I don't know. Everybody always wants to start beard competitions, and if he actually does it, I'll help him out. What's up, Brenda Campbell?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, this is Brenda Campbell. But no, it was pretty fun and completely random. I just did it over the phone, and eventually I think he's going to put it on his YouTube. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully, because I'd like to listen to it.
I would love to see it. I mean, of course, as soon as it gets posted, if it does get posted, we'll be sure to check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. He said he was going to, and he did record it. So if a few weeks goes by and he hasn't actually done something with it, I'll harass him and I'll try to get the audio, and maybe we'll do something with it. I don't know. I have no idea what I even really said. It was one of those deals. Next thing I knew, it was 31 minutes, and he was kicking me off. So,
jeez.
Yeah,
I know. You're so used to just going for an hour. You can.
That's right. I was like, I can go an hour. It's fine. But no,
commercial.
I did a commercial for the radio station too.
No way.
I know. You're listening to the Gator Man on 104.7 whatever. WABC.
I'm gonna cut that out and use that.
It was pretty good. I was
really cool.
I was excited about it. That was my favorite part. But that was it.
We could just cut promos for radio stations and just send them to them.
Just send them to them.
Be like, here.
Speaking of, we should really post that commercial you sent me the other day.
No, we can.
That thing is terrible. So something Scott and I did very early in Talking Beards. We're like, all right, this Saturday, we're going to make these commercials and it's going to be awesome. So we didn't know what we were doing and we went for it. And these things were freaking terrible.
I know. It's so hard to believe that we sucked as bad as we did. And
they were bad. It was like they were so bad. It's like we were doing it on purpose, but we weren't.
No, we were just terrible back then.
Dude, it was awful. And you had already been doing this for like 5 years. What's your excuse?
I wasn't doing video. That was the thing. Christopher Wilson. Wilson! He's the volleyball.
He is a volleyball. All right. Well, you ready to do this?
Make it happen.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be the most exciting thing ever. So tonight from Springfield, Missouri, adjacent, because she's not in Springfield, I'm pretty sure. We have Melanie Bolin from the Queen City Beard and Mustache Federation. They're putting on their competition this weekend. Whatever the date is, I didn't write it down. May 7th.
May 7th.
I don't know. This Saturday. There it is. It's on there. May 7th. I guessed right. We have Melanie Bolin, what's going on?
Hi, how's everybody doing?
We're doing fantastic. Better now that you're here, as all the kids say.
I think you guys were doing really good before I got here.
No way. We were just stumbling around and
waiting for you.
Yeah, waiting on you.
Well, I'm here.
You're here now.
I am.
Yeah. How are you doing tonight?
She's so bubbly. I love this. I love when we have bubbly guests. They just make the show just... It's like champagne. You brought champagne to the show.
Did I?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Champagne's good.
Yeah. I like your hair. That's my favorite part.
Oh, thanks. Everybody does. I
always liked that your hair's on top of your head.
That's a good place for your hair to be, as opposed to the bottom of our head.
I don't wear it down too often, and if I do, it usually ends up like this anyway. So
every time I wear my hair down, I end up like that as well.
Yeah, as do I.
So you have a competition coming up this weekend. Let me spout this whole thing off. I meant to earlier. The Queen City Beard and Mustache Federation presents the 12th annual Beard and Mustache competition, the Wild Whiskers Saloon Showdown.
Yes.
Now I understand why y'all just simply called it beard competition on Facebook.
Well, yeah, it's a work in progress. Sorry about that.
It's all good. I mean,
you know what it is.
Yeah, it's a beard competition.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you've been watching tonight a little bit.
If you want to come. I mean, if you want to be there.
That's why our hashtag tonight is beard competition in honor of your competition that's for beards.
So if anyone just join the show, and Melanie, also you can join in on this. If you go into the chat room and type in hashtag beard competition, you could be entered to win some really cool prizes from Honest Amish. Don't I look really just relaxed? Like I'm like
you look so relaxed.
So let's get into this thing.
Let's get in there.
Yeah, this is your 12th annual competition. Is this your same venue that you've done it in the past, or is this a new venue?
No, we've done it here in the past. It used to
Okay.
be an event center. It was called 319 Event Center, but now it's the Inner Circle Vodka Bar. So it's a different atmosphere than an event center because you have a time frame.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be great. There's going to be plenty of drinks for people to buy, plenty of raffles for people to buy, or put raffles in, I should say.
Like you just buy the raffles?
Wow.
Yeah, no. You have to
Oh.
buy the tickets and
You
then
have to
put it
buy-
in the raffle. I'm sorry. I'm
So how
talking
much
ahead
are
of
the tickets?
myself.
How much are the tickets for your raffle?
They're $1 a ticket.
Okay, that's simple.
So we have actually several. We have a $1 raffle. We're going to have a $5 raffle, which is going to be for an Oculus. Yes.
Are you raffling off $5? Is that what you're saying? You're raffling off $1?
No, it's $1 a ticket.
Okay. Just want to
then
make sure.
$5 a ticket.
Oh,
And
okay.
The $5 a ticket, you could win this.
Wow. The Oculus. So that's like one of those surround sound system for your eyeballs.
Yeah,
It's the
Put that thing back
virtual.
up. Put it back
Yes,
up.
sir.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Look at that thing.
That's
For
way
$5,
better.
you could win this.
Imagine watching Talking Beards on that.
Can you watch Talking Beards on that?
I honestly don't know. I'm not very techno with video games.
So
Techno.
yes, you could definitely watch Talking Beards on that. So that's pretty good.
I know
Andrew
you
will
can
definitely-
play poker.
Yeah, Andrew will probably definitely win that, just so he could, watch Talking Beards and probably still work or do stuff with his hands. I don't know. Drive. Can you
Well, we
drive
got-
with that thing on? That'd be awesome.
If you're doing a driving simulator, yes.
Yes.
I'm always driving a simulator.
I tried it once. My son has one. I tried it with the roller coaster and it was not good.
You threw up?
Here's the hashtag for your full event.
No, I should have sat down while I did it and I stood up so I felt like I was gonna fall over.
Oof.
But you didn't fall over.
But
That's
I
the longest
didn't.
hashtag ever for a beard competition name.
See, so Patrick Dawson came on here a few weeks ago, and I was giving him a hard time about his competition name, and y'all may have actually beat him.
We
Congratulations,
aim to succeed.
you did. You absolutely succeeded because this
Well,
is lengthy.
you know. It is. It is lengthy, but you know what? We're worth it.
You are absolutely. So it's still in Springfield.
It's still in Springfield.
it's going to be amazing.
It is going to be amazing.
I'm finally making it to Springfield. We talked about this earlier. Natalie's been like the last 3 or 4 years, and I haven't been able to go. Scott, just never goes, but I'm actually going this time. I'm excited.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to see everybody that's coming.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were excited that I wasn't going. That was be like, wow, that's real
No.
nice.
no,
No, I would never say anything like that.
it's
I'm
just right up
sad
the
you're
road,
not
Scott.
coming.
You
Thank
could
you.
drive.
I
You have a Camry.
I do.
See, I knew it. So, back to your amazing event. So we got
Yes,
a
sir.
cool venue. You're going to
We
be
do.
at the Inner Circle. Is this going to be an inside or outside event?
Both, actually. The competition will be inside,
Okay.
but we'll have vendors outside, and people will be able to go outside too, and they'll be able to hear what's going on.
Okay. So it'll be an
Between.
inside outside event.
Yes.
Do you have any well, you said raffles already. Huh. I don't know.
Yeah,
you
we're
have
not doing a silent auction this year.
No.
We're just going to do raffles.
Why is it not outside and inside? Why is it always inside and outside? Why does in always get the first billing on that?
Because you have to go inside the building to get outside of the venue.
But you have to be outside of the building to get inside the building.
Understandable, but to get outside the inside of the building, you have to go inside the building first.
Okay, whatever.
I,
Aaron.
I think it's just alphabetical order.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what Andrew said.
that's what
So,
Andrew says. Yes.
It's got to be right.
It has to be.
It could be inside out.
Oh, we have one of our viewers has a item that is going to be in the raffle. Jeff Ray right here. He's bringing his charcuterie board for the raffle. That's a fancy cheese plate.
It
That
is. And I'm
it's a fancy-
excited.
Chunk of wood.
Yeah, his stuff is absolutely
Probably have
beautiful.
like cigar ashes and blood on it, but it'll be fine. All Jeff Ray's bowls have blood and cigarette or
It's like
cigar
his
ash
like
on 'em.
signature stamp. He doesn't write his name in there. He just leaves a little
Right.
bit of DNA on it.
I'm good with it. I've got several of his bowls, and I love all the blood all over all of them.
That's awesome.
So, you talked about your event a little bit. Do you have a panel of judges for this thing?
Nah, we're not. No.
No judges.
I'm just kidding. Yes, we
Y'all
do.
just changing it up.
Do you want me to tell you who the judges are?
I
No,
mean,
we just
nah,
want to.
not really. I
Yeah,
just
I
want to
mean-
know if you had any. That was it.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
the
we have
people that are
some.
going to be listening to this aren't listening it for any information whatsoever.
Definitely not.
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
don't want to give it all away. I want to leave some stuff in, suspense. But I mean, I will tell you.
I mean,
Okay,
you
go ahead.
can. Hashtag don't tell the judges. That's what Matt McClure says.
What?
Matt McClure, hi.
Hello, Matt McClure.
Well, all right. So one judge is Crystal Davis.
Never heard of her.
You haven't?
No.
She's a
smokes
sweet
cigars.
girl. She's a
Mm,
sweet girl.
yeah,
You should meet her. She's really nice.
I heard she wasn't a sweet girl.
Well, I mean, not everyone's sweet all the time.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Sometimes sweet, Crystal Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Who else you got?
Then we have Ember Boland.
I've heard of her.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
She's a spicy one.
Yes, she is.
He is a spice girl.
A lot of onions and tomatoes in that one.
Yeah. And then we have JB Reynes. I think I said his name right. I'm
I
sorry.
wonder what type of facial hair he has right now.
What does he have?
Well, he had whaler chops there for a while. I wonder if he grew his mustache back.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
A Dune
We
Eagle?
will find out.
Gosh.
Our fourth judge is Dana from our charity,
Okay.
Stable Companions.
No
Nice.
Dana, only Zool.
So yes, Stable Companions is our charity. I guess I should mention that. We've been talking about the competition. It's a horse rescue just
Ooh.
outside of Springfield.
That sounds cool.
We've done several work days out there. It's really pretty to see the horses running out in the pasture and stuff like that. And to actually pet them.
All right. Well, do you have any more judges? We'll talk a little
Oh
bit
yeah,
more
I'm
about
sorry. I apologize. Yes,
good.
our last judge is Tom Turton, who is on Color 10 here in Springfield.
Okay, what is that?
He's a news anchor.
Ah. Gosh, he's
that.
famous
So
then.
he holds the ship down. He keeps it from moving around.
Yeah, he's been a judge for several years. Usually if his schedule fits, he can be a judge. But yeah, it worked out this year, so he's going to be a judge.
Nice.
That's cool.
And then
Does he have a beard?
He has a mustache.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah,
No one
he's
has
always had a
mustaches
mustache.
anymore. He's like, OG.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him with anything other than a mustache.
Eric Choke got my joke.
Yeah. And was that all your judges?
Yes.
All right. So your charity, you said that you all actually go out there and work with the horses some?
Yeah, we've actually gone out there several times to do work days out there where we have actually during one of the storms, there was one of the horse barns had fallen over and was like the roof was torn off and everything. And we actually went out there and put it back together.
So you were up
We
there putting the barn together.
Yeah, we rebuilt the horse barn for her, but we've also gone out there and we've she's got some safety inspection issues that we've been trying to help her with to get her permit out there. So there's just certain things
for the barn y'all built. Was that
Yeah.
the safety
Well,
issues?
the barn that has the horses, we enclosed an office. It had like the 2x4s and everything, but they never finished it. I guess whoever was doing this job just kind of up and left her. So we kind of went out there to help her do some of this stuff like that to kind of give her an office out there. So we enclosed it and put up some styrofoam as insulation that she had gotten us and stuff like that. So we created an office for her.
That's awesome.
So how long have you been working with her? Has this been like a charity that you guys have been working with for a long time, or is this something kind of new that you guys kind of stumbled into and started working with?
So she was actually our charity. She was our beneficiary for our charity that we chose back before COVID. And then we couldn't have a competition, and we raised some money that way. And then we decided we would just, roll that over and have her be our charity again this year.
Cool.
So then we can actually have a competition for them.
Well, how did you initially meet up with her? Like, how did you decide that? How did that all come about?
So we always ask for grant proposals when we're choosing our charity, because we always want to pick someone local around here.
Mm-hmm.
And so out of all of the, I guess the people that put in for the bid to be our charity, we voted as a club out of like the top 3 that we chose, and she was she won.
Cool. Yeah, and as everyone could see, we had brought the website up and brought some information about all the different amounts of money that they need each month to help care for the horses and stuff like that. Like you're saying, if it says save a horse's life by making a tax-deductible donation today towards their most critical needs: nutrition, feed, and hay, quality veterinarian care, and medical supplies. The cost of these 2 most basic requirements is approximately $2,000 a year per horse. So, and their stable companions currently has 52 horses there. So
yeah,
these are some figures, so you can kind of see, like, the money that they raise at this beard competition, it's going to be divided up between all these different things, horse treats and vet bills and hay and just all different things. So you can kind of see, like, if how much money they raise and how many horses they can help out for a year.
Are there going to be any horses?
Can help out all of them.
Are there going to be any horses at the beard competition?
We considered that. That has been asked.
But they won't fit through the door.
It's not that they won't fit through the door. It's just inside in a venue that has, drinks, and they don't allow
can't drink.
it. The city, really
frowns upon drinking horses.
Well, I mean, it's an outside-inside venue. So
I know, but that city ordinance.
But they have to go inside before they go outside. Remember that?
Yeah, remember we had this discussion. But actually, technically not, because there is an outside door.
So we're going to have horses at the beard competition. This is amazing.
And what did Andrew write here about how much money we need to raise at this event here?
Andrew Hanks pushed for the horses. Andrew Madsen says, so we need to raise $104,000 at this competition.
To save those 52 horses currently. For the year.
No pressure.
No pressure.
None.
If we don't raise $104,000, they turn them into glue.
Oh, no.
So
it's not a good idea.
Better break out them wallets, everybody.
Everybody better be bringing their wallets. I'm serious.
Count their change and their cushions and bring it with you.
Please. We take rolled coins.
It's all money. It all spends the same.
It does.
Are you taking Bitcoin too? There you go. You should start doing that. Oh, that's
no.
All right, back on track.
Bitcoin.
When's registration going to be for this event? Are you going to do
from 2 to 5?
Okay, what about at the pre-party?
I didn't consider that, sir.
That's fine.
I kind of want to just have fun.
Registration's 2 to 5 day of.
Yes, sir.
All right. So does that mean that the competition will start at 5, or are we talking like 5-ish?
Probably I'm going to say about 5-ish. Before 5:30.
Okay.
Probably before 5:15, but the ish, because I don't want to just like, if somebody comes in at 5:01, I don't want to turn them away. But they may
take their money and throw them on stage.
They may. I don't know. I can't guarantee.
Eric Choate wants to know, can you buy raffle tickets with cards, or is it a cash-only venue? So
you can buy raffle tickets with a card at the venue. Yes, I will have it available.
My gosh, you've thought of everything.
Do you have anything else cool available at your competition that, anything new and
Commemorative
exciting?
T-shirt.
We will have limited T-shirts because
So your post on Facebook saying if you don't
I
order it
know.
on this date, you don't get
I
one
know.
was a lie.
I know, but you know what? I asked the board today because I kind of feel like we have to have a few. It's not going to be many. It's maybe going to be like 5 to 10 of certain sizes, but some people don't get on Facebook.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't even know what a Facebook is.
Me either.
But think about it though. There's lots of competitions that people go to, and specifically
I'm
this one.
always a rule bender. Always a
rule bender. But now this makes it a collector's item of a shirt. So when you get to the venue, go up there and get one of those shirts right away. Because if there's only a limited amount left, you're gonna really want to get them and help the horses.
Yeah. Or you can just message me like in the next 20 minutes if you want one, and I can put one on order for you. They're only $20.
There you go. So if you want a event T-shirt for the beard competition coming up this weekend, then message Melanie, and within the next 19 minutes and 32 seconds, and you'll get a shirt.
Seriously, because I do have to put my order in like right after this show.
Oh, this is excellent. So how about some categories? Do we have any exciting, interesting categories for your event, or are we pretty standard?
Man, you guys we have to have categories?
I know it's weird. Categories and judges? What are we doing?
Wow. I feel
What
like we're just
are we
getting together to
doing?
throw money at horses and be like, here you go, horse.
Here.
Yes, we
It's
have
like
categories.
Good luck,
stripper horses.
We have
Just throw
12
them.
categories with a special category.
Ooh,
12
special category.
Plus one.
Yes.
Lucky
So there's
13.
12 that you can compete in. And then there's one special that you don't have to sign up for. You just have to dress up and show up, and you may be a winner.
What do you have to dress up as?
Can you wear gray Dickies and an Honest Amish shirt?
You can, but if you're not dressed
I'm gonna
up like
win.
a cowboy or a cowgirl or some sort of showdown fashion, you can show up as a cow.
Yes.
No, but yeah, there's going to be a costume, and we'll have a female and a male winner.
Special category is a best Sykora lookalike.
Well, that's pretty easy.
Dude, that'd be a pretty good category.
That'd be a fun competition in
A
general.
bunch of
Just see how many people can.
Sykora.
I mean, somebody may show up and not even realize that there is a contest because they don't know.
That's just the way they dress. Like me, I dress up like a cowboy every day, and
I
just
don't
didn't even
that
know.
day he's gonna forget. He's gonna be like, "What? Oh, I didn't dress
Oh,
up like a
man.
cowboy today because I forgot my cowboy hats and my boots."
Where's my hat? Like that.
He's like, "Natalie, where's my hat? Where's my boot?
hat?
I forgot my belt buckle."
I wear my little Scott Sykora cowboy hat.
I wish
Yeah.
I still had that gosh
I wish
darn
you
thing.
did,
I
too.
loved that thing.
Dad
Oh,
gummit.
man.
All right.
Dadgummit.
Dad gummit.
Dang,
So,
Categories?
categories. Tell us about these. Tell us about some of these there categories.
Well, we got the really cool ones that I really love.
Goatee.
Like goatee.
Fake creative and the fake realistic.
Oh yes.
Never heard of her.
You should meet her. She's
So
really
basically,
cool.
what you're doing is putting some fake beards on horses.
Maybe.
Get it? Oh, that'd be sweet. Like
Do
a
it.
wall of horse heads, like fake
Yeah.
horse heads, and you could create craft beards on them.
Hey, Scott, why don't you come to our competition and do that for us?
I
Do
know.
it,
I
Scott.
know. It sounds like
Bring the
it's a-
horse
I
head.
know. I know. It's a huge planning. It's just one of those things that just kind of came off the top of my head. Sorry.
I
Oh, here,
know.
breaking news. The modern cowboy wears Dickie shorts, black Honest Amish shirts, and Sanooks.
And a lot of goo in his hair.
Man, I think you got this one in the
Modern
bag.
cowboy right here. Come on.
Oh, come on. Come on down. All right. Other than the female categories, what else do you got there, fine little young lady?
Oh, we got the full beard business casual under 4 inches.
Like that one.
We've got the full beard 4 to 10 inches.
Hooey! That's one of my favorites.
We've got the full beard over 10 inches.
Darn tootin'.
Mm-hmm. We've got the full beard groomed.
Oh my.
groomed.
Use that comb.
Fancy.
That's fancy.
That is fancy. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
We have full beard freestyle.
I like that one. That's one of my faves.
We have natural mustache,
Oh my.
styled mustache, whaler,
Never heard of it.
tops,
Nuh-uh.
Shissy hops. Nope. And go ahead.
goatee.
You can
There it
say,
is.
there you go. Yeah. It's gonna be one of the best.
Save
gosh
the
darn
best for
competitions ever.
last. Perfect.
See what you did? That was a grand unveil.
That's
Wasn't
right.
it?
Yeah, I
was.
mean, you built suspense in that. I mean,
You were like,
wow, this
oh,
isn't your
almost-
first rodeo, as they say.
No, it's not. Literally.
literally. Speaking of rodeos,
What?
what are y'all going to
We're
be
not
doing
gonna have-
Friday night?
We're not gonna have a rodeo.
Oh,
Oh,
well, crap.
God.
That would have been a
Oh,
perfect segue.
and I have some bad news. So
Uh-oh.
our venue is not gonna have food available.
That's all right. Most
So-
venues don't,
Eat.
so it's not like
I'm-
something that people don't.
I'm
expect.
working on some things, but we may have to have people fend for themselves.
10,000.
Is there
Um,
other
that number.
restaurants within like walking distance from the venue or anything? Or
Yes.
what did they feel about you bringing outside food in?
He said that's fine.
Well, there you
All
go. Should be super easy.
Problem solved.
Andrew will
So-
go buy everyone cheeseburgers and then just bring them back. Thank you for offering, Andrew Madsen. So that's pretty good.
Right.
So free
So, but
cheeseburgers for
Friday-
everybody. Just ask Andrew. He'll go get them.
Yeah. And then we also have some other disappointing news. We're unable to have the foam party afterwards.
Oh my goodness. What is going on?
Our venue is short staffed and he doesn't have anyone to run it.
He doesn't
So
have any
they-
tall staff.
That's what I was about to say. They prefer to be called, small staffed. Not
So
Natalie just got
I'm
offended.
sorry about that. But Friday night? From
Friday
6 to
night, well,
8,
What are we
6 to-
doing?
Friday night, 6 to 8.
6 to 8
throwing
rodeo
axes.
at
Oh my
horses.
gosh.
So- yeah,
Everyone's throwing
throwing
their
axes
axes in
at Tommy
Texas.
Hawks.
Okay.
Tony
okay.
Hawks.
You
Is
can
Tony
bring
Hawks
your
gonna be
own
there?
beer.
Throwing hatchets at skateboards at Tony Hawk's.
And Tommy Hawks.
Oh, his brother. He can't skate, so he's like, I'm just gonna throw axes instead because I don't know how to skate like my brother. Whatever. So he's like,
So at
a
Tommy
lumberjack.
Hawks, but you can bring your own beer.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
you were gonna say you could bring your own axe.
I don't know. You may.
I'm doing
You
it.
may be able
Are we
to. I
throwing?
don't
Do
know.
you mean tomahawks? Is that what you were throwing?
Yeah, they throw axes. Do you want me to show you mine that I won from last
Yeah,
year?
Boy,
you got
do
it.
we?
Oh, I
my
could actually
gosh.
show you what the first place would look like, but it's not. But this is mine from 2 years ago.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's
this.
see this thing.
I'll be
What?
right back.
She'll be right back.
So
She-
basically, we're throwing axes at Tony Hawk's brother and
Mm-hmm.
Ethan Hawk.
Yep, throwing axes at Ethan Hawk in
Wow.
Springfield, Missouri. This is gonna be fun.
Friday night between 6 and 8. Everyone. Ooh, look, that is a
What is
tomahawk.
this?
This is what I think what first place will kind of look like.
That's awesome.
Wow,
That's super cool.
a Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk right there.
Tommy Hawk.
Oh,
Hmm?
Tony's brother. Ethan's
Yeah, bring
cousin.
that blade in closer. Has it got stuff on it?
Is that Princess Leia?
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Nice.
What's
So
on
it-
the other side? Come on.
So it may look something like this. You got Princess Leia on
So-
your blade?
Yeah,
With a
because this was from May the 4th.
Which is tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
I know, but 3 years ago it wasn't. It was our competition.
Wow.
Why didn't you have your competition tomorrow?
Yeah.
Would you have come tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Aaron's job. So
Yeah.
he would have been there. I still
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
have been there.
You probably would have been the only one that would have been able to make it because all of us have to work.
Natalie would have been there.
Well, do you
That's
have turkey? I hear turkey.
Your turkeys would have been there.
You have turkeys in your house?
Hey there, sunshines.
What's up, Sean
Murphy?
Murphy? Wow. Got turkeys in her house, throwing Tommy Hawks or
So we're gonna be
not-
so Friday we're throwing Tony Hawks, and that's the whole pre-party for Friday. That's all you have planned. 6 to 8 throwing.
Well, first part of it, and then you can go and do whatever you want afterwards. There's a place called 1984 downtown. It's an arcade. It's got all the old video games in there and some pinball, or there's bars downtown, or, you know, there's places to go.
I like that.
Pong?
Yeah, no Pong.
Oh, that was before 1984.
Only
it's
Zool.
all games after only Zool. It's only games after 1984.
Yeah, right.
Maybe.
Cubert.
Maybe.
Choose
So
your own
everybody
adventure.
can just like go to Branson and hang out.
If you want to drive an hour after that, yes.
Hooters.
Hooters is about 20 minutes from where we are.
There you go.
How about
That's what
donuts?
Scott's
Is there
doing.
donuts?
Good question.
There's donuts around.
That needs to be I need
yes,
to start
don't-
writing that question down every
who's-
week.
Donuts are round. Yes, they are. Donuts
Yeah, they are
not
round.
Square.
There is
Well,
actually
some are actually oblong.
so there's
some
a
This is
donut shop in Terre Haute, Indiana that makes square donuts. It's called
Really?
Square Donuts.
Very unique.
I know.
Wow. So you
Unique
guys are serving
New York.
donuts on what day was that?
Yeah, what-
Saturday.
What day's the donut party?
Whenever everybody wants to show up at
That's
the donut
part of
shop.
the Choose Your Own Adventure Friday night.
That is.
So Friday night after Tony Hawk's, everyone's going to a donut place. What donut place are we all going to?
1973.
No,
It's a
that was
donut
the
place.
arcade. where
That's
we're eating-
84, 1984, Aaron. Pay attention.
Oh,
Get your years all mixed up.
There's a place called Hertz Donuts that's probably open.
That sounds perfect. Everyone, all right. So Friday night after Tony Hawk's, we're going to Hertz Donuts. This is amazing.
Breaking news: donuts and cookies at the comp.
Andrew's buying cookies and donuts for the competition.
Wow.
Just make sure if you eat a cookie, you know what type of cookie you're eating.
Yeah.
And then whoever's dressed
Don't
like
get
a
a cookie
cow
from-
for the night, you can milk them and get the milk.
Yeah, there might be cows there now. Who knows? It's it's Queen City. You never know what you're gonna get.
We've really helped you develop this competition just within the past 30 minutes. I mean, there's
you know
you've
what?
hashed
You
a
have
lot out.
given me a road to work down now because I was lost.
We have
now
plethora of
exactly.
I mean, you have
Now
a
you
week
are
to
found.
enact on all this stuff.
I found my direction.
You're good now. Now you're ready to go to playing your beard competition.
I am.
You got-
I'm
You
ready
got
to go.
3 days.
So
All
I
right.
guess on that note, is there anything else that you want to tell anyone about the competition or anything?
Yeah, if you want to come hang out with some cool people. I mean, we have everybody coming from
I'm
like
not gonna
East
be there.
Coast to West Coast.
Everybody but Scott Sykora will be there.
That's true.
I don't
Everyone needs to start
understand
putting that-
why, but I mean, I understand.
No, you don't.
I
He has
don't.
a Camry. He can drive there.
Well,
Okay, I'd stick my thumb out.
you can put the camper in my backyard.
Yeah, you
Camper.
can put your Camry in her backyard.
That's what I heard too.
So something else I wanted to ask: are there any hotel deals going on right now for your event?
Yes, actually, the Route 66 Railhaven has got rooms for $79.99 a night, and it comes with a breakfast.
That's
Can you
super
believe-
good.
That is a great price.
That's a really good deal.
Continental breakfast included. I could eat $79.95 worth of those waffles and the waffle irons and the
In the
little
shape
box
of Missouri.
Yeah. Do they have those there?
Nope.
Oh.
I don't know, but they really have some really cool rooms, and there's a lot of people staying there.
Is that because the air conditioning's on in them?
Probably.
That's
Oh.
what makes them all cool.
Yeah.
Smart.
Mhm.
It's a good idea because it's going to be warm, isn't it? What's the weather looking like this weekend?
Oh, let me look. I'm going to tell you.
Should have had the weather up.
I know.
I
Well,
should have had the weather up. I'm so sorry.
I know in Teja, it's going to be starting today. It's now we're into the 90s, and it's been awesome. I love it. This is like peak weather for me. I love it.
Because it's 90.
Yeah. I
So
love it.
Saturday will be 73 and 58 and sunny in Springfield, Missouri.
My God.
Yep.
Pretty good.
And Sunday is going to be 86 and sunny. Friday is going to be partly cloudy and 64.
It's not what I got.
Well, that's what I got, sir.
Wow. You're
Friday
looking,
says 62 and 42% chance of rain.
are you looking at the
No,
right
sir.
place? Are you looking back home?
I'm looking at my city, and it
See?
says 64 and a 20% chance of rain on Friday.
Oh
Well,
my.
I'm looking in Springfield, Missouri, where the beard competition is going to be.
Well, not on Friday.
What?
Wow, you're
That's
true.
Saturday.
Yeah, we'll be eating donuts with Tony Hawk on Friday. This is going to be awesome.
Is it going to be hashtag beard competition this weekend?
It's going to be hashtag amazing.
This is true.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either. I'm going to be there in spirit, and I sure will be there on Aaron's phone the whole entire time. That we can
Can
almost
you even
see it.
see that?
Nope,
Almost.
kind of.
Oh my God. I'm sure all the people at home that are looking at this on their cell phones can see it perfectly clear.
I know. I'm so excited, but I just wanted to show you guys. That says Springfield, and it says 64 with a 20% chance of rain.
Well, I'm using the Weather Channel. I'm right and you're wrong. So bring a poncho.
You're
everybody.
actually probably right. Our weathermen are never really right around here. So
Well, I mean, that's pretty much the only job you can be completely wrong 100% of the time and keep your job.
Well, their meteorologist is going to be a judge at this competition with his mustache this weekend.
Tom
You can yell
Turton.
at him.
He's
Oh.
not the meteorologist. He's the news broadcaster.
Oh, sorry.
Same thing.
He
They're
bet you
just
talks
making
about the
stuff
weather,
up.
though.
Maybe. You never know.
I don't know.
Neither does
All
he.
weather guys talk
You
about the
should
weather.
come to our competition and find out.
There you go, Scott Sykora.
Oh my God.
A formal invite. Look at that.
Ooh, did you hear that?
You can spoon with Andrew Matson.
Oh, yeah. And spoon all weekend with Andrew Matson. Andrew D. Matson.
All right, Melanie.
Good.
Well, thank you for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate it. And everybody check out their event this weekend. The we'll just call it the beer competition because it's
The
super
beer
long.
competition.
But the Wild Whiskers Saloon Showdown
Yes.
in Springfield, Missouri. So thank you very much. And
Thank you.
see you in a couple days.
Melanie,
Yes.
I want to thank you very much for having fun with us tonight. Thank you for letting us play around and tease with you. But seriously, in all honesty, we wish you guys the best event this weekend. And
Thank
we're
you.
sending good people there to help take care of you. And as Aaron says, if you need any help, you always know who to reach out to. So we're always here for
I
you.
do.
And we appreciate everything that you're doing for the community and for the horses. And we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
You
Love
too.
you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. That was lovely.
It was a very lovely. There was actually a lot of fun. I always
was.
like playing with
I
the
had a good
guests.
time. So we got 8 minutes. So everybody, if you want to win this special Honest Amish prize pack tonight, type in hashtag beard competition, spell it all correctly, and you could win some Honest Amish prize pack that I will ship out tomorrow. Do you hear that, Scott? I'm going to ship it out tomorrow.
Are you serious, Clark?
100%. I will. It will go out in the mail tomorrow. UPS is going to be like, why are you here again? But yeah. You ready to do some breaking news ish?
Yeah, give me a second so I can.
I mean, or not. I mean, that's perfectly fine too. So yeah, we got some beer competitions coming up. I didn't have the beer calendar readily available, but I could.
All right, I'm good to go.
All right, so we got some kind of sort of breaking news. We'll still call it breaking news, but I don't think it is because it happened like a week ago. I just found out today. But let's roll. You ready? There it is. So the National Beard Mustache Championships will be in Casper, Wyoming this coming November 12th, and tickets are on sale
Look at this.
now.
Bam, right there.
Biggity bam. So this is a soft announcement or something like that. Yeah. So everybody go over to the nationalbeardchampionships.com, click on competitor tickets, and for $30, you can get registered for the 2022 installment of the National Beard and Mustache Championships. That will be in Casper, Wyoming, part of the Bacon and Booze Festival at the Ford Center. So we've talked about this. Go ahead.
One category per competitor, as they
There
say
it
at
is.
the bottom.
One category per competitor. This is a national event, so that's usually how the bigger events go. You know, one category per competitor. So $30, you can get your old prize pack. I'm sure Beer Team USA is going to hook you up quite nicely. And yeah, come to the Ford Center, a 10,000 seat arena. It's going to be amazing.
Gosh,
4
Edward-
Jumbotrons. I think MJ was calling them Beardy-trons or something like that.
Oh,
I don't know. It's going to be wild. I'm
We're-
excited about
we're
it.
joined-
Go ahead.
Sorry, we're joined with Edward Rose is here. I just saw
Edward
him.
Rose?
I know. I just saw him a few weeks ago.
What's up, buddy? My gosh, this is probably the first time you've ever watched this.
But the Beard Brigade, everyone. We were talking about that a couple weeks ago, or last week, in fact. Like,
Last
if
week,
you wanted,
we
if you wanted to sign up for it, so you just go over to nationalbeardchampionship.com, go all the way to the bottom, and up this will pop Beard Brigade. And it basically gives you a little form for you to fill out, and then you'll get one of those really cool letters in the mail, along with hopefully one of these limited edition Beard Brigade stickers,
cool.
which we can hold on, pull it up there. Look at that. Oh, you have yours too. How cute.
We're cute, but be careful reading the newsletter because some of it's top secret.
Yeah, you can't. It's
Don't
not
read
for
it out
everyone's
loud.
eyes.
You got to
Yeah.
read it to yourself, and then like it's going to self-destruct like an Inspector Gadget. So be careful reading the newsletter. Read it in like a quiet room with no one around.
No one around.
Secret. So yeah, we got some beer competitions. We've got a couple minutes. We can power through a couple of them. Talking beers competitions, y'all. So here we go. That's true.
Woo, the official.
Oh.
Where'd it-
We both put it up same time. I didn't know.
I know it came up real quick.
But yeah, we got a couple competitions. Scroll down real quick. We got what we just talked about. We've got the 12th annual Beard and Mustache competition in Springfield, Missouri. Same day, we have a competition in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We have the Mulligan's first ever beard competition, and we have Beardo de Mayo, all going on this weekend on the 7th.
So does that mean if they missed this beard or they missed the beard competition before, so they took a mulligan, so this is their second attempt at their first ever beard competition?
Yep.
Is that a golf joke that went over your head?
It is, yeah, because mulligans means like you didn't do it.
Yeah,
Or
you
you
missed
wanna
it.
redo. That's it.
You're taking a mulligan, meaning you're a redo.
Yep, that's what they're doing. They tried last year, it didn't work. They took a mulligan. They're going to try it again for their first ever. So yeah, there's 3 competitions going on this weekend. I don't really know a lot about the Beardo de Mayo. I think it was a competition. Now it's a party. I don't know. They're doing something, and they're doing it. And
And it's in Columbus, which when I was even in Cleveland, it was never anything that we ever heard about being just a few hours away. So,
but
I mean,
yeah,
it would have been nice to have gotten more information about the event to share with everyone, but
I think I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a villains thing, and they
right.
don't put out
Yeah.
a whole lot of information on Facebook. I do believe I'm correct on that, but 3 events going on this weekend. Next weekend, we have in Florence, Nebraska, the Florence Day Beard and Mustache competition. This just got on my radar a few days ago, and I think it was announced on the Florence Days Beard and Mustache competition page that 65% may be there. So I may go hang out with Eric Schote for the day and
in Florence,
Nebraska. It's right north of Omaha. It's a full-on festival all day long. There's a beard competition. It's going to take probably 45 minutes to an hour. There's a parade. It's a whole deal. So if you're in Omaha adjacent, I mean, you know where Omaha's at. And if you're within driving distance, go check it out. I'm only 17 hours away, so I may show up. But that's it. That's all we got going on this week. Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Melanie, for stopping by. Today was a very fun show. I enjoyed her as a guest. And yeah, we're going to go to Springfield, me and Natalie, and we're just going to keep asking Scott until he shows up, and we'll see. Maybe he'll show up. Who knows?
Well, we already know I'm going to show up at the end of the month down in Fort Worth. So,
oh my gosh, we're going to be at Fort Worth together. Remember that time we got announced as judges last week?
I know, that was so exciting.
I was surprised.
I know. I didn't no idea myself.
I know, it was weird.
Yeah, weird.
Anyway,
But
thank you everybody for watching. Go ahead, Scott.
Yeah, and I had tonight was a tremendous amount of fun. It was awesome hanging out with Melanie and learning about her event and hearing about the horses. It's a big thing to me. My aunt is really into horses. No, my aunt is not a horse, but she's really into horses and helping horses out. So my aunt would really appreciate an event like this and know that her nephew is trying to do good for the community. But
Heck yeah.
but I also had a lot of fun hanging out with you tonight. I just laughed a lot tonight, so it was a lot of fun.
It started out with laughter.
I know, and that's always a good thing. But summer's getting here. Weather's getting nice. Everyone's getting in a better mood and everything, and everyone's able to get outside more, which that always helps moods and stuff like that. So, and just as a friendly reminder, always kind of keep your eyes on your friends, and always have some. Talking about suicide awareness, it's, and mental health issues with people, you got to, pay attention to your friends and stuff like that. And if there's any signs of anything, try to get them help. A lot of people are always struggling and they're not very vocal about it. And most people are too proud to ask for help. So we want you to, just keep your eyes open on your friends. And if you see anyone's acting up a little bit and not quite themselves and they seem a little off, talk to them, reach out to them and try to help them get help. But other than leaving that on a sour note right there, but we want to thank everyone for checking in, talkingbeards.com. We still have to draw our winner for #beard.
Oh my gosh, we didn't draw the winner.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
But while Aaron's getting that ready, check us out at talkingbeards.com. And the winner of the
I'm glad you remember
Amish prize pack. Yeah, I don't know why it totally slipped my mind.
Joey Rumpelstiltskin. You did it. You destroyed Andrew again.
This is great.
He sucks at this game.
I know he does, man. He can't win that one. And Joey, we haven't seen you in a while, so congratulations and thanks for checking out tonight.
Yeah, well, congratulations, Joey, and that's it. If you will be in St. Louis or if you'll be in Springfield, I'll bring it to you. If not, I'll get your address here shortly, and there you go. She'll be in Springfield, so I'll bring it to you in Springfield. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
See us next Tuesday, everyone.
See us next Tuesday, everyone. Okay, bye.